Mike Perlack here to entertain you. I'll try to do my best to keep the sun behind my head so you can see. But no guarantees. I'm winging it. I'm also flying wounded. Tips of my fingers and thumb get dry, and I gotta put Vaseline and a Band-Aid on. But out here doing a jog, I wanted to make a video. Listening to another one of those homemade CDs I made years ago. This one includes that Dishawalla song, "Tell Me All Your Thoughts on God." Because I'd really like to meet her. Also got some Eminem songs on here. I think I made this one when I was still visiting my kid's sister. Got that I Like the Way You Lie, that duet he did with Rihanna. And also that song Beautiful, where he makes reference to himself being a tough act to follow. I beg to differ there, Eminem. I don't think you're that tough of an act to follow. Problem for you is you're probably surrounded by wannabes. That guy, I lost total respect for him when he started preaching anti-Trump politics. That's when I just lost. All right, I'm trying to make sure that everything's kosher here, but it's hard to see with the sun shining down. But anyways, so I'm jogging here, and I trying to I have to maintain functionality and do this at the same time. So I'm jogging here, and I'm contemplating what I learned when in the hospital when one of my maternal aunts passed away. Death, the natural state of dying, is a step-by-step process. It's not something that just and you're gone. Death itself is a step-by-step process. The bodily organs shut down one by one. The brain being, of course, the last one. As a matter of fact, it used to be that, and I actually learned this when I was a kid, just from talking with my mom. It used to be that you were considered legally dead when your heart stopped beating. Now you're not considered legally dead until there's no more brain activity. Can you imagine in the 1800s how many people were buried alive accidentally? Well, thank God humanity has learned something along the way. But well, how about that RFK, huh? I was watching ACLJ the other day, and apparently they were invited to a comedy thing. Well, it was a political thing for RFK, but there were comedians there, including Jim Brewer, Rob Schneider, etc., etc. Or somebody Steve Byrne, maybe. Anyways, so apparently RFK was late. It didn't even start talking at this political rally till 11 o'clock. Apparently there was some medical issue with a nephew of his or something. Special needs nephew. Okay, fine. But I don't know what your opinion of the ACLJ is. I suspect my brother-in-law doesn't have much of an opinion of them. Probably because of their assumed affiliation with evangelists in the 80s. That might be why. But all ACLJ is a law firm that protects constitutional law, primarily for people who tend to lean to the right in the political spectrum. You know, they support things like faith, family, and freedom. You know, the evils of the world, according to the left. Anyways, they were invited to this thing, and they said that the folks at ACLJ said they were not impressed. they were not impressed by the way the whole thing went. Not only was RFK late to the thing, but, okay, you figure, okay, all the comedians were out there. I think at one point he said that Rob Schneider came out and sang Burning Love by Elvis. So finally RFK gets out there. He's getting ready. You think he's going to tell you why you should vote for him. No, he proceeds to tell, quote, a dirty joke because his wife won't let him. Is he trying to relate to the audience? I mean, this was, yeah, I can see where that would be very cringeworthy, especially if you're going in there looking for an alternative to either Joe or Don. It's just, wow. So basically he tells this dirty joke instead of telling you why you should pick him as your president instead of Joe or Don, and then it's basically thank you, good night. And this just goes to show, and this just goes to show that the media, all they said about it was he was a no-show. Oh, that crazy RFK, he's a no-show, because they have nobody else. The establishment is trying desperately to get Joey back in there for 4 more years because they have nobody else. But, you know, no mention, the bar is so low for media these days, they don't even mention, you know, the fact that he was late because of his ill nephew or whatever. It's like today's legacy media, CNN, NBC, MSNBC, NBC, ABC, all of them, even Fox, all of them have basically become TV's version, news outlets' version of Lord of the Flies. That's my opinion anyways. Basically, yeah. The TV's news outlets version of Lord of the Flies is basically what they have become. And the thing is, they could have ripped, the media could have ripped on RFK legitimately. You know, he didn't talk policies or anything. He just told a dirty joke because his wife won't let him. What is that, RFK? Jeez. Like I said, I got this I got all this secondhand from ACLJ, so, you know, if you have whatever your opinion of them is, the country's so damn divided. I try to seek out news sources from all sources, but... Alright, only one other thing I wanted to mention. I wasn't even going to say anything about this, but I feel compelled to talk about this. That football star at the Catholic, at that Catholic school, that football star, getting heat from feminists and leftoids about a speech he gave at some college ceremony. But apparently there were there was a group of females on some show called LA Days, some news, probably another version of The View, from what I gather. And there's just a bitter old hag on there ripping in at how, you know, oh God, this world is just so damn crazy. Human beings are freaking insane. Oh, man. What I like to know is, it's the, oh no, I know what's going on, but this is my opinion, but it's the beta simps and a third word that I can't say on this platform anymore because it usually gets me in trouble. But, yeah, it's the beta simps and that third word that enable these females to go out there and, yeah, I'm gonna be a boss, I'm gonna be a boss, or a chick, or all this. God Oh, God. You know how you kill modern feminism? You kill all these beta simps and male feminists first, like my father. Because they're the ones that are enabling these females. Who is giving these damn females money? I mean, God, I'm just as physically healthy as the next guy, but in these freaking videos that these females post, who is giving them money? Just go on to the next one. Jeez, there's enough of them out there because of how pathetic female nature and feminism has become. There's enough of them out there willing to show virtually everything they got for free. So what moron is giving these females money on social media? I mean, really? Watch one of them, the video, then go on to the next. There's plenty of them out there. That's just a testament to how pathetic modern feminism really is. Alright. There you go. My head behind the sun, or the sun behind my head there. Hey, I have a godlike power here. I have the sun behind my head. Mike Farrell. Thank you for your time.